Hi guys, it's Lily, and I'm back with my very late April video. This month has been quite strange and scary, I think, for most people or everyone. So yeah, I finished this theme before April started and filmed it and got it edited, but for some reason I just haven't been able to get this voiceover done. And yeah, it's been hard to be motivated, and I guess it feels strange making a video about something that's not super important right now, but I thought maybe it would still be nice to share it, and I've been relaxing by watching other sort of calming artistic videos, so here we are. I'm gonna say I probably won't talk as much in this video, probably just keep it to the creative stuff, and yeah, I hope you're staying safe and you're doing well, and I hope this video helps you chill out a little bit. So here we go. I started out my cover page by writing April in some watercolor resist, and also doing some little dots with it. And now I'm just painting some kind of abstract shapes and colors, and yeah, I picked the color scheme before I started everything. I was just really inspired by a similar color scheme I found. And then I played with different abstract ideas in my sketchbook, which I'll show you later on at the end of the video. And it was pretty hard to get kind of an abstract idea that I was happy with. It's really not my strong suit, but I think it turned out pretty cool. And you can see under the eye that I forgot to rub off some of the watercolor medium there. The resist. It's kind of a blue color instead of white, but I rubbed it off later, don't worry. I struggled to decide how I wanted to letter this quote, if I wanted a bunch of colors in it, or what pens to use, and I decided just to go with black and that blue color, so that it tied in with the page next to it but didn't stand out too much. The quote says, "Do what you can with what you have where you are," by Theodore Roosevelt. And I've been struggling with feeling a little bit unproductive, like I'm not using this time correctly or right, or I'm not painting enough, I'm not, I don't know, I'm not doing enough like home projects. I haven't started a veggie garden. So anyway, this quote spoke to me about kind of just doing what you can. I think it's easy to look on Instagram right now and feel like everyone is making perfect loaves of bread and coping with this in a really amazing way. And I don't think that's necessarily what's really going on. So I don't know if anyone could relate to that. Let me know in the comments. That would be wonderful. So now I'm on to my calendar page. And I don't know if I like what I did here with the blue boxes. I wanted kind of an ombre effect there, and I don't know, it just looks kind of messy. I think it looks a little bit better once I have text over it. And the challenge with this color scheme is not mixing the orange and the blue, because then it creates kind of a gross, murky green-brown. So you can see kind of areas where that happens a little bit, and then I'll try and blot it up, like right there. And then go over it later again with a stronger orange. And the font that I'm drawing right now was one I found online and I really liked. And then I'll link the font in the description box. I can't remember what it is right now. So I went with an abstract theme because it felt easier, like I could just kind of be playful and mess around in my journal instead of having to spend a lot of time sketching or planning out, layouts and stuff. So that was fun. I think I'll definitely do more abstract stuff in months. I think I'm gonna be low energy or just busy. It just feels playful, yeah. So for some reason, I feel like now that I've added the text on top of these boxes, they look much better. Also, once I filled in some of my goals, I liked it more. So that's it for my calendar page. Now I'm on to my gratitude and habits pages. I'm using my Furunosuke pen there in blue, and I'm also going to use an orange one later, which was really exciting to be able to put those to use. The abstract painting is kind of scary because at some stages it looks terrible. And then you have to go in and balance it out a little later. I'm moving on to my habits page while I let the gratitude watercolor dry. And I'm going to go back in and add some more details in a little bit. I debated whether or not I should even have a habits page during this time. But I feel like anything that can kind of keep me on a regular schedule and make sure I'm taking good care of myself is valuable. So I did make my habits a little bit easier this month. If you look in the lower left box, that box says shower. I did end up changing that to something else because I have been showering regularly. But I put that in there initially because I just felt like it's nice to get credit for kind of the basic things right now. Yeah. So I have skincare, yoga, no alcohol, dishes, floss, stretching, and then I changed shower to crossword. I have cook food and read. And when I just moved the journal, there I got some of the paint from the habits page onto the gratitude page. And I was like, oh no, this is ruined, but yeah, so I'm trying to white it out, and then that didn't really look great either, so I just decided to embrace it and add more paint, and I actually think it looks much better after this, so that was a happy accident. Moving on to my really boring standard favorite recipe and favorite outfit pages. I keep meaning to show you what I've done for the last month in here. I forget. Next month I'll show you. I'm a bit behind. I think I still need to finish my favorite outfit for March. Which will definitely involve stretchy pants. I feel like I'm only wearing 10% of my closet right now. Again, here I debated whether or not I should include my exercise log or meal log this month. But I thought it might be interesting to look back on later to see, what I was eating and how much exercise I did during this time. And that was kind of my thought for a lot of this month, was that, I think at some point I'll want to read over kind of what happened during this time in my life. So this might be interesting info to see later on. So I decided to add dots to those ovals, and later on when I was editing this, I realized that these pages look like Easter eggs, which is appropriate for April, but I'm not sure I like how it turned out that much. It's alright, but these are my Easter egg pages. Okay, now I'm on to my weekly spread. I have been doing a lot more journaling in my bullet journal. So I've been doing kind of a box like this where I have to-dos. And then I incorporate some of the design of the month in kind of randomly, but otherwise I'm mostly just highlighting the day and the date, and then kind of rating what's going on that day, which is new for me. I have never, well, not never, I journaled when I was young, but full-on journaling is new to me, so I don't know, it's been helpful during this time, and like I said, I think when I look back in this time in my life, it will be interesting to see how I was feeling and what was going on. So my tape did not want to hold this page in there, but there we go. And here is a quick flip through. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you some of the experiments I did with the abstract designs. And yeah, I hope you're doing really well during this time and taking good care of yourself. And I will see you again for May. Yeah, take care.